What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. This is Eric the Cosmic Wizard, and this is Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus reading. So, as always, eat the meats without the bones, take what resonates, and leave the rest behind. Okay, Cancers. Yeah, I know, me and you, lately, y'all been... I'm going to go easy on y'all because I had some Cancers in my life who have just been... But you know what? My favorite person ever, my grandma was a Cancer, so that's gonna be y'all saving grace. But the rest of y'all can get it. All right, the Nine of Wands in reverse fell out here, so someone here could be trying to let their guards down towards you, me. But no, there could be someone here who wants to come forward, or maybe not even come forward. But there's gonna be a unguarded energy. You know, if someone. Or you may be feeling guarded towards someone. Or you could be letting your guard down towards someone. Take it how it resonates, like I said. Alright, let's get going. Scorpio had this. I used a different deck too. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm picking up on this imbalance between your practical and your spiritual life. Perhaps you have been focus more on earthly matters than spiritual matters, or vice versa. Take it how it resonates. And there's a need for you to really kind of like, I'm hearing like live a, not that you don't, I'm not saying you don't, but it's like live like a more righteous, morally uplift, like more upright life or something, or just be more, Cancer, you rule the fourth house, the house of home. And Cancers, you are a very caring and a very nurturing and a very loving person. And I feel like you have been in like this self-preservation mode lately, where you really have to like develop this like hard exterior. But I'm getting the sense that your exterior is a little too hard now, where people can't get through to you. People can't get through at all. Because I think because of all the hurt and stuff that you've been through in your life, you have developed this mechanism of just like really shutting people out. And you can be a tough cookie to crack. And sometimes people get tired of trying to crack that cookie, if you know what I mean. And that could be like one of those negative feedback loops or self-fulfilling prophecy, where you don't think people care, so you withhold and you held back. So then people who do care, they eventually stop caring because all you do is hold back. And you know what, I'm not gonna lie, like this gray coming in is like, it's looking real good. I'm liking this. Okay, anyway, sorry, back to you. You have an ability to really like guard yourself to a point where like you kind of like, it makes people feel like, well, damn, like maybe I should just stop trying, because it seems like, yeah, you like people, six of swords and the 10 of wands, like people don't know what to do with when you are constantly being like made to feel like what you're doing isn't good enough, Cancer. Like you could be feeling this way as well. Like I said, flip it and reverse it if you need to. It's Yanthem and if it's wearing Yanthem. So, but to me, this is at the bottom of the deck is Hierophant here. Yeah, there could be some hidden. Ooh, shit. You got the Moon, which is you. Queen of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant here. So I'm getting the energy of this Devil in reverse, this Page of Wands in reverse with the Moon. Someone here may have been, someone may have walked away, or someone could have stepped away because of their own insecurities, and maybe they had substance issues or whatever. And maybe this person just had like a fear of attachment or a fear of abandonment or something here. This could be an avoidant or a dismissive personality type person here. And it was like, you know, like I said, you put that guard up, Cancer, because you expect that to happen. And so even though this person didn't intend for this to happen, it's kind of what happened, because, you know, you and them just couldn't get on the same accord. There was a lack of mutual understanding here. The Hermit. Yeah, you've been doing a lot of contemplation and solitude here. You've been doing a lot of self-mastery with the Hermit card here. It's giving me around Virgo season. You could have really hit the pinnacle of this. You could have climbed that mountain and got to that aha moment when you realize the only one standing in my way is me, which is, we all have to come to that realization. It's not just you. But yeah, like this Five of Pentacles and this Emperor in reverse energy. Someone definitely feels left out. Someone definitely feels neglected here. And it's made them feel a little like disempowered, or this person is definitely like ooh, wait a minute. Now hold on. Now we got the Emperor upright with the Six of Pentacles. So yeah, so at one point this person can go through these cycles of feeling like, I don't know what's going on with you, to wanting to come and have like this equal exchange with you. This Emperor energy here. So this could be one person, this could be multiple people here. You could have multiple people coming towards you, Cancer. You may just be dealing with someone who is like not sure how to take you, honestly. It could be both, it could be neither, it could be a little bit in between. Like I said, eat the meat, spit out the bones. Only you will know. But the Hermit here is letting me know that you have definitely have done some self-reflection here, which is good. I love that for you. Oh yeah, you're feeling very independent. 9-9. Wow. Yeah, you are feeling very independent. You have a good outlook on life now. I feel like you have really, like, you have a lot of stability. Ugh. Broke down. I'm always screaming every day, all day. Good Lord. King of Swords and the Queen of Wands. So there could be multiple people who are, they have their eye on you, Cancer. You could have a lot of people looking at you right now. Yeah, you. Queen of Swords, the Queen of Wands, and the King of Swords. So this could be older people, this could be parents, this could be colleagues, friends, acquaintances, romantic partners. If you are in my, 30 and over club, this could be potential lovers. So take it how it resonates here. But with this Nine of Pentacles, I feel like you are really like focused on yourself. Like you're really focused on, protecting yourself, protecting your assets, growing your business, growing your whatever it is that you want. And you definitely got people that want to reach out to you and communicate something with you. That's for sure. Or a new business adventure or something here with someone. Ooh, Three of Swords in reverse. But then again, we still have this pain, this longing, this suffering that you are. But it's in reverse, so it's not so bad. But there is this pain of like, let me try to get this right. It's not that people aren't good enough, or you don't feel like anyone's good enough for you, or you don't feel good enough for anybody. It's just you kind of have this my way or the highway attitude sometimes, Cancer, is what I'm picking up on. And you have and even though you are a cardinal sign, which is very, initiative or innovative, I'm picking up on a my way or the highway, you can get on board or you can get left behind kind of attitude, where that's not serving you. You need to be more flexible, and you also Okay, so what is this Okay, you have the Knight of Cups here with the Sun. So someone had genuine love and affection for you. And then the Eight of Cups in reverse is this person is like walking away. But with the Ace of Swords, they kind of understand why. Because of like they start to see behind the veil of like your mind, like this inner workings and shit. And then the Two of Swords in reverse is like this person completely understanding why why this connection didn't work. Okay, so you're a heartbreaker. You are a heartbreaker here. But I feel like it's not necessarily to break people's hearts, it's to protect your own. Other people just, and I think that's what this person's understanding is like you didn't break their heart just to be mean. You're trying to protect yourself because what you really crave is independence. But you also long for a deeper connection. But you'd rather have your independence than the deeper connection is what I'm getting at. Is what I'm picking up on. So I don't know. But you're a lover by nature though. You're a water sign and Cancer rules the home. So you definitely, yeah, but you know what? You have this. Okay, hold on. Let me get the downloads. King of Cups and the King of Pentacles here. A lot of masculine energy. You know, Cancer, you could have a lot of masculine energy around you. A lot of suitors. A lot of people that just want to be your friend. A lot of people who are not even romantically, but just people who are just. You could keep everybody at an arm's length, like a super long arm's length. And I think it's because you're chasing after someone who is gone. Yeah. Yeah, you could be chasing after someone, or not chasing, you're not chasing after nobody. But there could be a longing with this Three of Swords here is because none of these, hold on, let me keep going. None of these people measured up to the person. Yeah, it's complicated. Ace of Swords in reverse here. Yeah, but it's like exactly what I was saying. Like you can't see the forest through the trees when it comes to the source of this pain and the suffering. It's like you don't really want to go there. You don't want to. The universe is trying to make you bring this up so you can release it, but it's too painful for you almost. Even though it's in the reverse, it's like you almost rather pretend like it's not there. And then the Ace of Swords is just trying to not even see it, think about it, like acknowledge it here. Yeah. The Devil in reverse with the Four of Pentacles. And I think someone's having a hard time releasing you as well. Y'all could have a hard time. Y'all could both be having a hard time releasing each other. Yeah, the Devil and the... I'm not lying. The Devil and Death here. So this is definitely bound. Look how he has the person on the string here. And the Death card is unable to be released. Somebody is stuck on you and you are stuck on them. And you guys won't have a conversation to fix this. The Devil with the Queen of Swords. Whenever I split them, oh, is it? Okay, not that time. Like the fourth time it didn't. Let's get into this, y'all. Because Cancer, what is going on? Child. So many people are like trying to like get a hold of you at this time, but you just don't want to be bothered. You are so focused on you. You are ignoring the pain. Ooh, my ear is ringing. Ah. Thanks for the calls. Okay. You know, I feel like Cancer, you are a very lovely person. underneath it all. And, you know, people just really want to get to love you underneath it all. But, you know, like Gwen Stefani, you just, I don't know, ain't no holla back, girl. I don't know. Hierophant here in reverse. You, because of your unorthodox or non-traditional views on love and probably the life of life itself, you have been okay, I don't know why I just got this word just popped out of my head, and I don't want you to be offended when I say this, but I think the word materialistic, or not necessarily like materialistic as in like, you know, needing fancy designer things, but being obsessed with like appearance, being obsessed with like how people perceive you, being obsessed with or overly concerned with the opinions of other people in the material world, and lacking a true spiritual connection with yourself. Because the Hierophant is more about just tradition. It's also about getting in touch with your spiritual side as well. So where are some places in your life where you feel like your spirit has weakened? Where are some places in your life where you feel out of balance when it comes to your spiritual side? Have you been going to church? Have you been meditating? Have you been practicing, you know, whatever spiritual practices that you do? It's always important. I don't care what you believe in. You can believe in nothing, but you need to have a good. When I say spiritual, you have to understand that you have an inner spirit. Maybe you don't believe in that. I don't know. I feel like if you watch tarot, you definitely have to believe in something like that. That like there is a spirit within you, right? Like we are more than just flesh and blood. Like there is a world that is beyond our five senses, one that we can smell, taste, see, hear, whatever. You touch. You long for a connection with something a lot deeper than what meets the eye. But you hold yourself back out of fear. Or you have. You could be afraid to unleash your power. The Nine of Wands in reverse. So you began to let down these guards, especially the 9 and the 9 here. So yeah, the independence is a very key thing in this reading, is you being independent. And with the Hermit, I think you've learned that your ability to be vulnerable with people is actually going to make you stronger. It's going to help you connect more with people in a more authentic way, because authenticity is something that may have been lacking in a lot of your previous relationships. You've never really had to be your authentic self. You've always tried to be the person that you thought people wanted you to be, or you feel like if you put yourself out there like too raw, it's going to like scare people away or something. But heavy on that second one, to be honest with you. I think, you know, a little less wearing your heart on your sleeve, and a little less worrying about what the opinions of other people think, and just doing what feels great for you with respect to other people is going to do you well. And the reason why I said with respect to other people is sometimes you can develop this calloused attitude, Cancer, because it's not like it's like a 1919. It's 19. The moon? No, the sun. It's I want what I want so badly, and I care so much for other people that when it's my time, it's kind of like fuck everybody else. And it's like, whoa, too much. Not like, calm it down. Like, you know, you're everyone's cheerleader, but you get so butthurt sometimes because you feel like people aren't there to champion you. And trust me, coming from a Pisces, I know exactly what you're talking about. But at the end of the day, look around. There are people that do care about you. But you try to act like you got everything figured out all on your own. I got that problem too, don't worry. But In reality, you just really want to be soft. You want to be soft for somebody. You want someone to come in and not necessarily take care of you, but like just like wouldn't it be great? And I'm not saying some of you probably like if you're in a relationship, maybe you never had a relationship where you could really just like unburden your true emotions to your partner and feel like received or seen. Maybe you've always had to reserve a little piece of yourself. You've never really been able to get everything off your chest from your parents or whatever. But wouldn't it be nice to just be able to come home to a person and then they're just like, I got you. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like I got you, you got me. Let's build, let's make this beautiful home, let's make this beautiful life together. Like make our wildest dreams come true. Just me and you, like stars the limit, right? Like that sounds beautiful. Maybe you experienced that. I would love to experience something like that. Maybe you haven't, but I feel like deep down, you're telling yourself like something like that is like not practical. But in reality, there's a lot of people out there who would love to have the same thing that you would love to have. You just have to open up. But the Seven of Swords here in the Knight of Wands, it's giving like there's some people around you who you feel like, and they feel like, you know, I don't know. You got a lot of player energy in your circle. Either you or the people you're around, you could be attracting some player energies around you. Or you could be feeling like there's a lot of player energy around you. I keep seeing the Knight of Cups, and now we got the Ten of Pentacles here. So someone definitely has ideas of longevity with you with the Knight of Cups. I don't know how practical that is because it's still a knight. It's very young. It's very not well formulated. Now, if it was the King of Cups, we could have said something differently. And here's the Knight of Cups. Yeah, exactly. The Knight of Cups in reverse. There is like this in and out, hot and cold energy around you. I don't know if this is you. I don't know if this is someone you are talking to. But there is, like, the Knight of Wands in reverse. It's definitely giving me playboy, playgirl, like, you know, get what I want and go energy. Either you or them. But I feel like this is karma, perhaps. Or this is just temperance here. Yeah, this is balancing out. Yeah, you could have delivered people their karma. Whatever this Six of Wands and this Death in reverse with the Seven of Pentacles is, it was this person who failed to move on. They are getting it. They're at the Seven of Pentacles now, where they're starting to look back and see everything that's happened. The Nine of Swords is coming up, the mourning of this union here. Whatever this connection happened is, and then I see the Temperance is it's being balanced, it's being healed. So you could have helped triggered some type of harmony into someone's life, and I want you to find that for yourself as well. Letting you go brought a lot of joy, unexpected joy, a lot of sadness and grief. This Star and Hangman here, Jesus. You just got a lot of energy around you. For someone who loves to be alone, you sure do attract a lot of people. I'm just calling it out. I'm not trying to say anything, promiscuous. I'm just saying there's a lot of people. For someone who loves to be alone, you attract a lot of people who love you. Okay? A lot of people want to be around you. The Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, but you need to rest. You have this it's interesting now because the Three of Swords and then we have the Four of Swords, and she has this like bird's nest in her view with the heart around it. So it's like you're looking at your heart from like this outside point of view. You're like slowly doing the work to heal your broken heart by examining it from like a new perspective. But you're not communicating to the people who've broken your heart. I think you've I think you've gone no contact with people. And yeah. It's going to bring you a lot of joy to get some closure from this situation, I think. This Knight of Cups could be a Pisces, another Cancer, or a Scorpio energy. Doesn't have to be, though. This is why I don't like doing Cancer videos, because it's like I know exactly who this is in my life, and I'm just like, but for those who don't know me, I love you guys, and you know, I know this isn't you to me. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Guys, if you made it this far, please hit that like and subscribe button if you are continuing to really vibe with this reading. Let me know what's working for you. Let me know what's not working for you. I want to know who this person or these people are in your life and what you got going on, Cancer, because you are very, like, feeling yourself right now. Like, you looking good, you smelling good, like, you eating good. I don't know if you got a man or not, but you definitely... or a woman, or whomever, but you got people who want to be in your life for sure. That is abundantly clear from all the energy that I picked. That fucking Knight of Cups. I keep seeing his ass. And you got people getting ready to fight for you. I don't know what you got going on. Two of Cups. Seven of Wands. Girl. I don't know what you did, but you did it. But you got people ready to fight over you. Like, they are not letting you go. But I don't think any of those people is the person you want, unfortunately. And it'd be like that sometimes. That ship has sailed. Yeah. Ten of Swords. That ship has sailed. And there is this sense of you're not communicating this betrayal. You feel betrayed. Emotionally, you feel betrayed. You feel not rejected. You don't feel rejected. You know this. Yeah, there is a lot of pain that you need to process coming up around betrayals. Maybe rejection. I don't know. The Knight of Cups. This motherfucker keep coming out. There is someone who... this person does have feelings for you, but this person is no longer interested in, like, anything meaningful, if that makes sense. Like, you have so many people who do, but here's the thing though. Oh my God, look at that. I can't even say that, because at the end of the day, there's a Knight of Cups here who does see, who wants this legacy with you. Deep down, they would love to have this domestic bliss of just abundance and prosperity with lots of little babies running around. And for some reason, this person at this very moment is unable to really, like, commit to you. Or, you know, this person feels like you aren't going to be able to commit to them. I don't know if this is the same Knight of Cups. You could have multiple Knight of Cups. You could just have multiple people. But I feel like the person that you really deep down want, this Three of Swords energy that created this person is... what is this person doing? Three of Cups in reverse. And Ace of Wands. Yeah, I don't think that person is particularly, I think I would just give up on that situation, to be honest with you. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's going to bear any fruit, at least right now. Am I saying to hold out and just, you know, give up? Death in reverse again. Yeah. Seven of Cups, options. Someone feels like you got options, and that's what's keeping them from coming around. Because as many people are willing to fight for you, someone here doesn't feel like fighting for you. This person doesn't want to have to play games. This person is like not the person you really are like interested in. For my singles, this person's not playing games. This person is moving on, and their heart is broken just as much as yours. See, this is why Cancer, y'all reading this. It's good though because you are independent. But I want you to focus on whatever this heartbreak energy is, whatever this is that you need to rest from, because you have a lot of trust issues. Trust just came out. Trust your intuition. The universe guides you. So you need to, and then at the bottom of the deck is self-love and acceptance. So, and those cards kind of look the same. With trust here, I feel like you need to surrender trust back to the universe. Awakening. Oh, that's perfect with the Hermit card here. So awakening is the process of discovering true self. Yeah, you have definitely started to go through this spiritual awakening here. Perhaps you were overly concerned with material and just shallow, non-important connections with people here. This is someone who you could have really been like climbing that rat wheel, chasing what's it called? Trapped in the rat wheel, or climbing the ladder of the corporate ladder or whatever. And now you're like, this is bullshit. This is dumb. This doesn't make me happy. I sacrificed relationships to get to this level in my life, and I'm still not just as happy. Like, wisdom. Yeah, Pisces got this earlier. Wisdom comes from experience and reflection. Yeah, so now that you have the trust from the awakening, now it's time to incorporate the wisdom that you've learned from those experiences and the reflection that you've done that caused that awakening. Oh, this is ice. This is ice. This is ice. I don't know why I said ice. Meditation. Yeah, with the Three of Swords and the Four of Swords, you definitely need to meditate on these problems here. Meditation connects you to your inner self. Yes, you need to stop running from whatever pain that is creating this cycle of you pushing people away. Transformation and blessings at the bottom of the deck. You need to not push away the people who are being put into your life in this moment, because these are people who are actually trying to help you, not trying to harm you. Okay, you have maybe had a lot of users around you, and you still have a couple you need to shake out. You know who those people are, but the people, just meditate over them, discern. How does this person make you feel? Ooh, I love this. Literally, love. Love is everywhere. Open your heart to feel it. When you feel love and you know that love is around you, you're going to feel so much better, and it'll help you get through these this not wanting to communicate, this not wanting to express or feel whatever this is. This Ace of Swords and this Ten of Swords here is very like, that's 11 swords. That's justice. Karma. Your karma is taking the lessons, the tough lessons that you've learned, and attracting this new love into your life. Not meditating, not ruminating over what didn't work, not going back and forth, but like actually allowing yourself to move forward and accept. Hope and acceptance at the bottom of the decks. At the bottom of the deck. Hope and accept that whatever is coming towards you is meant for you this time. And don't run it off. Don't get scared. Don't close off. Don't settle for just the little flings. Hope just flew. Hope came out again. Yeah. Hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. Never give up hope. Okay? Don't ever give up hope. And whatever love is coming towards you, I hope it works out for you. And I know that you will be blessed. You are a lovely person. Cancer, and this was a great reading. And with that being said, before we go, make sure you hit the like and subscribe again. Also, in the description box is going to be the link to my booking site if you want to book a personal reading so we can dive deeper and figure out what the fuck is going on with you. And I didn't mean it like that. Also, don't forget to check out the memberships, and in the description box are also going to be a link to the PayPal, Venmo, Cash App if you want to leave a donation. They're never required, but they are appreciated. And what else? There's something else I'm going to say. Oh yeah, my email will be in there as well. If you want to send me an email, if you have any questions about this reading, you can just email that email address that will be provided in your description box with this video. Alright guys, I love you. This was a great reading, and I really believe that this is going to help a lot of people out there. So until next time, understanding. Until next time, I love you guys. Drink water, be safe, and peace.